Good morning. What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody, man. Look at here. We changing it. We changing the game up a little bit. I know it's some of y'all that thought, man, Street ain't on here and it's already 10 or 11 o'clock. She ain't on here yet. Where's she going? When I told y'all that I was committed, when I told y'all that I was going to hold it down for y'all, that's exactly what I meant. So what I want y'all to understand, today is day 4 of our challenge. That's right. And I'm right here like I promised you guys that I would be. It's your favorite online motivational speaker and life coach. For those of you who have not made your way over to my Patreon yet, make sure you do so. The link is right there in my bio. So make sure you get signed up for the Patreon tonight. I need for y'all to be in the Patreon 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link is inside my bio. The thing about it is, tonight we're going to be bringing our questions, our comments, and everything that we're going to talk about. We're going to be bringing that, but along with that, we're going to be updating our self-vision boards. That's right. I'm going to go and see on there where your advancement at, where you've been checking off, what you've been getting accomplished throughout this time. Some of y'all gonna be surprised because y'all thought I wasn't gonna come back to them vision boards. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna ask you about them, but I am. Tonight, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time inside of the Patreon. Make sure y'all are there. Bring your questions, your comments, your testimonies. We're giving out some good feedback, some positive feedback. We're gonna get some constructive criticism. That's right. So make sure that you over there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? This is day 4. Understand that this is day 4 right here, baby. I need to know. I need some understanding from y'all. What are y'all walking in? What are y'all walking in this morning? Hello. I told y'all every single day that y'all wake up in this morning, I want y'all to wake up expecting to win. Every single day that y'all wake up on, I wasn't playing. I want y'all to be waking up, and I want you to expect to grow. I want you to expect to evolve. I want you to expect to be happy. I want you to expect to have joy. I want you to expect to have peace. I want you to expect to have sanity in your life. The difference in between wanting something and expecting something. When you want something, it's a desire. It's a conversation. It's just something that you're speaking about. I'm catching y'all up. This is a summary of what we talked about yesterday before I jump into today's topic. So I want to make sure all my new people, y'all on board, because we ain't playing with y'all the month of August. This Project Me. That's right. We're going to have the month of August. We're going to have it our way. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, a lot of things that we put up with before, we ain't going to be putting up with. A lot of things that we tolerated, we ain't gonna be tolerating. A lot of things that we did back then, we ain't gonna be doing them now. If you try us right now in this moment, you're gonna get them 2 fingers swinging, baby. We're gonna detach from you. We're gonna abort that mission. We're gonna unplug from you. Understand that what we tolerated then, we will not be tolerating that right now. What we put up with back then, we will not be putting up with that foolishness. We won't be doing it right now in this moment. Why? Because we are our own assignment in this here month. Yeah, that's the whole entire month, Street. Whole entire month. I'm my own project, baby. Understand that. I ain't trying to hear none of that. If you ain't trying to grow, get away from me. If you're not trying to evolve, get away from me. If you're not trying to live your best life, then get away from me. If you're not working on your development, then get away from me. I don't want nothing around me that's stuck. I don't want nothing around me that's stagnant. I don't want nothing around me that's comfortable with the bare minimum. I don't want nothing around me that's okay without being okay. That's right. I ain't got time in my life to be over here pretending with nobody. If you a note taker, put that in your notes real quick, baby. The days of me pretending is out the window. Understand that I'm not doing no bull pretending, because me pretending to be okay will not get me to the point where I'm okay. Me masking what I'm feeling will not let me be okay. That's right. I want to really be okay. I want to really be happy. That's right. I don't want to just look happy sometime. I want to really be happy in the inside. Understand that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are walking in peace. We are walking in positivity, and we are walking in purpose. Understand that. That's your notes right there. Come on, talk to me nice. Peace, positivity, and purpose. What are you walking in? Peace, positivity, and purpose. Understand that. Talk to me nice this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is about us this morning. Hello, y'all. Do me a favor. As y'all come into the live, I need for y'all to say good morning to me. After you say good morning to me, I need you to let me know where you're viewing me from so I can shout out some of y'all's areas. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That's right. Peace, positivity, and purpose. Peace, positivity, and purpose. Let me know where you're viewing. Massachusetts, what's good? Virginia, what's up? Lake Charles, Louisiana, St. Louis. I see y'all. Missouri. What's going on in Canada? Chicago. I see y'all. Toledo. I see y'all. Okay, that's what I'm I'm talking about. Motor City, Kentucky is here as well. Florida, Connecticut, North Carolina, Memphis, Cleveland is here. Charlotte is here. Pennsylvania, Lafayette, Washington is here. Arizona is here as well. Colorado, Niagara Falls, Detroit. Okay, y'all ain't playing. New York, what's good? Dallas, what's up? Houston is here. Philly is here. Salem, Virginia is here. Baltimore, Maryland is here. Okay, Columbus is here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Los Angeles, I see you guys. Brooklyn, New York, what's good? Arkansas, Northern California, I see y'all. Big Houston, Chicago, Illinois, Alabama. Listen, if you are in Alabama, I need for you to go to my IG page. Go to my IG page. I am coming to Alabama September the 9th through the 11th. September the 9th through the 11th, I will be in Alabama, and I want to meet you all live in person. I'm bringing t-shirts. I'm bringing photos that's already going to be autographed, man. I'm coming there to exchange some really good energy. So if you are in Alabama, September the 10th is the day that I'm going to do the meet and greet. I need for you guys to pull up on me in Alabama, September the 10th. The flyer is up on my IG page right now, Street Poet _1125. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you all. For all my note takers, I need you to put into your notes real quick. Oh, I ain't come on here just to talk to you and invite you nowhere. I came on here because I want to make sure y'all still hanging in there. I want to make sure y'all still in the game. I want to make sure y'all still ready to rock and roll. Anybody got any questions, any comments, anything that they want to say, man, go ahead and jump in. I'm going to be in Alabama. Like I said, the flyer is up with the location and everything. It's going to be right there. Can you get, let me see. Baby, let me bless your heart. There you go. I probably should have woke him up so that I could have went ahead and had somebody on here blocking y'all before y'all even got started today. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got to be a real miserable somebody just to jump on somebody's live and just, you know, a positive live and just come on with just foolishness every day. Like, you got to find you something else to do, baby. The block party, have your day your way. What part of Alabama? The flyer is up on my page, on my IG page. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, most definitely go on there and get the location, get everything that you need from right there on that page, man. Listen, let me say something to you. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right, listen, let me say something to you. A lot of people are not going to accept the new you. And I decided to do this live today because I got a lot of feedback from different people who were talking about different things that they were going through in life. And they was like, you know what, Street, the more that I work on myself, the more that I make changes in my life, I'm noticing that I'm losing a lot of people that I thought that would be with me forever. You know what I mean? I'm looking at a lot of different people that are in my life. I'm looking at them differently these days because, like, you know, now when I want to tell them about different things that I got going on, I see that they are not interested. When I want to celebrate me and my small success, you know, my small things, you know what I mean, as I go through, because I'm trying to build up my confidence, I'm trying to build up my self-esteem, I'm noticing that a lot of the people that I thought really loved me, a lot of people that I thought really supported me, a lot of the people that I thought that would be here with me to the very beginning, I thought, you know what I'm saying, I thought that all of that time, I thought that, you know what I'm saying, I thought that in that moment that they would, you know, they would finish this thing out for me. I thought that they would be there for me. I thought that they would be there to support me, that would be there to love me, to be able to encourage me throughout my self-love journey. And what I'm learning is on this self-love journey, a lot of people are not speaking about the loneliness that you would feel. A lot of people are not speaking about, you know what I'm saying, the sleepless nights. They're not talking about the missed meals. They're not talking about the hurt and the pain that also comes along with that. But, you know, they're not talking about that. It's like whenever they start to speak about their self-love journey, they're talking about all the good stuff. They're talking about the stuff that happened at the end of this journey. But what I need for you to do is I need to make sure that I'm not the only person that's feeling this way, that I'm not the only person that's going through these things. And I came here this morning because I wanted to answer that question. I wanted to say this to you real quick. At the end of the joke, I was trying to read what they said at the end of the joke. He said, what? Hold on. Let me see what he said. Oh, she said, it's no joke. Friend, it's really not. It's not. A lot of times people don't talk about the hurt, the pain, the betrayal, and everything that you will feel throughout that time of you starting your self-love journey. And a lot of times the motivational speakers and life coaches and everybody, yes, they do talk about all the goodness that come from it, because it is definitely very much rewarding. But at the end of the day, you got to understand that just like anything else that you got going on in your life, anything else that you're doing in your life, you got to understand that it's going to require some type of work. It's going to require some type of dedication. It's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone. It's going to require you to step into some unfamiliar territory. It's going to require you to start doing some things differently in your life than you've been doing before. And you got to be willing to take those chances. You got to be willing to take those opportunities when those doors open and when those yeses start coming into your life. I got to be honest with you. Yes, is it going to hurt? It's going to hurt like hell. That's just me being raw. That's just me being honest. That's just me being transparent. Walking away from people that you love, sis, it hurt. Walking away from a person that you've been in love with for years, understand that hurt. Walking away from your friends, people that you would go through hell and high waters with, people that you have been in the wilderness with, people that you didn't struggle throughout trials and tribulations with. Yes, I do understand those things hurt. To see them turn their back on you, to see them not really trust you, to see them have doubts about your vision and what you got going on, I understand that it's going to hurt. But you got to understand something about this as well. The more that they're exposing those people to you, the more that they're exposing the fact that they're really not your friends, they're really not your supportive system, they're really not the family to you that you are to them. It's also exposing a lot of good things that you would need to know, because why would you want to continue to carry that dead weight? Hello, somebody. If you are a note taker, put that in your notes real quick. No more dead weight. No more dead weight. Put it inside my comments. No more dead weight. That's what we're not doing, baby. I can't afford it. I can't afford the weight. I can't afford the dead weight, baby. That's right. If you're not all the way in like how I'm in, if you're not willing to do what it is that I'm doing, if you're not willing to take the sacrifices that I'm making, if you're not willing to go through hell and high water, if you're not willing, then guess what? We ain't got no business sharing space. We ain't got no business dealing with each other. We ain't got no business doing this, that, and the third, because guess what? Where I'm trying to go in my life, you're not going to understand. What I'm trying to do in my life, you won't understand. The decisions that I'm making, you won't understand. The vision that I have, you won't understand. Why? Because you're already comfortable with the bare minimum. You're already comfortable receiving less than what you deserve. You're already comfortable dealing with those folks. You feel like because it's been like that forever, then it's supposed to stay like that forever. The devil is a lie. I'm expecting good things to happen to me. Yeah, put that in your notes. But you know, I'm expecting good things to happen to me. I'm expecting good things to happen to me. That's a no. That's how I'm expecting good things to happen to me. Stop coming over here trying to tell me to prepare myself for the worst. I'm not. I'm expecting for good things to happen for me. I'm expecting for those doors to open. I'm expecting for those yeses to come. I'm expecting for folk to give me the same energy that I'm giving them. I'm expecting for you to be loyal. I'm expecting for you to be faithful. I'm expecting good things to happen in my life. I'm not preparing myself for the worst. I'm not creating a plan B. I'm not planning a follow up. Oh yeah, well, if this on this and this on that, I don't have nothing to do with that. I got all my eggs in one basket when it got something to do with me and my life. I got all of my eggs in one basket when it's talking about my development. I got all my eggs in one basket when I'm talking about my growth. I'm so invested. I'm so involved that no matter what I got going on, I want you to understand that my morning routines are going to be complete. My daily positive affirmations will be done. My reading, my motivational speaking, my ministry time, all of that is going to be important in this month because it's Project Me, and I owe this to myself. And you don't know how much you deprive yourself until you start focusing on it. Somebody needed that. Somebody needed that. That's right. Yeah. Somebody needed that. Just like your self-love journey is exposing to you all the weak friends that you had, all the fake people that you thought was there to support you. Just like your self-love journey is exposing those things to you, it's also exposing to you how you are also that person to yourself. And some of y'all threw y'all phone slam across the room right there. I understand. Go pick it up. That's right. Because the truth of the matter is, the reason why you got those type of folks in your life, the reason why you are friends with those individuals, the reason reason why you're comfortable with those family members is because the same exact way that they treat you. Hello, somebody. And I know some of y'all gonna get mad, but say ouch and send a gift. I know some of y'all gonna say I'm on your toes. I know some of y'all gonna say I got my feet all up on your coffee table. I know some of y'all gonna say she running up and down my hallway yet again another morning. Here she go with it this morning. The truth of the matter is the reason why you're connected to those folks, the reason why those folks treat you the way that they treat you is because they sit back and they watch you treat yourself that way. They see that you're not consistent with yourself. They see that you don't really love yourself. They see all the self-doubt all over you. They see that you're not really convinced that you can change. They see that you're not really convinced that you can become a better version of yourself. So as much as you self-doubt yourself, as much as you put yourself on the back burner, as much as you are inconsistent when it comes down to you, as long as you're not loving yourself the way that you truly deserve to be loving yourself, then guess what? You are going to continue to attract those same exact people. Hello, somebody. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. As long as you allow it. I'm going to say that in every video. How long, Street? For as long as you allow it. For as long as you allow it. Until you wake up one day and you make a conscious decision in your life to say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to evolve. I'm ready to create a better version of myself. I'm at a place in my life right now where I want to see better things. I want to do better things. I'm not settling for less than what I deserve. I'm not doing that. I'm not settling for an 80-20 relationship anymore. And that's a relationship. That's a family ship. That's a job ship. That's a friendship. I'm not going to be more of anything to anybody than what they are to me. This whole entire month is what is Project Me. What that means, Street, I am my own assignment. I can't help nobody until I help myself. I can't bring nobody through until I can bring me through. I can't make no sacrifices for nobody until I make sacrifices for myself. What you got to do? I got to replenish myself. I got to replenish myself. I'm reviving myself. I got to rejuvenate myself. I got to reprogram myself. I got to recondition myself. I got to get back into this thing because see, I've been doing it wrong all this time. I thought that my job was to go out here and love other folk. I thought my job was to go out there and save other folk. I thought my job was to go out there and protect other folk. I thought that's what my job was until I started to see that I was constantly tired. I was constantly drained. I was constantly feeling like I was being used and abused and drugged through the mud. And now that I don't have anything left to give anybody, I'm noticing that nobody is coming running to save me. Nobody is calling to check up on me. Nobody is coming and knocking on my door. Nobody is calling my phone. Nobody is inquiring about my well-being. Everybody is moving right along with their life. Now that right there is enough exposure for you. Yeah. Go get your phone, sis. Yeah. It's hurtful. But you're going to get past it. It's hurt. Yeah, it do hurt. When you start working on yourself, it do hurt. Walking away from them, it will hurt. That's right. It will hurt. And it will hurt. But I'm going to say something in a minute. And I want you to go ahead and give me some love before I say it. Because I know some of y'all going to be like, you know what? I'm getting off the live. Go ahead and double tap on the screen real quick. We at 78K on those likes. Go ahead and get us to 100K. Go ahead and say ouch and send a gift. They going to treat you exactly how they see you treat you. That's a note for some of y'all. The reason why you keep asking that same question over and over, why they keep lying to me, because you keep lying to yourself. Why they keep halfway wanting to love me, because you keep halfway wanting to love yourself. Why they don't want to be committed to me, because they see that you're not committed to yourself. They are a direct reflection of you. The way that they treat you is the same way that they see you treating yourself. How are you showing up for you? How are you speaking about you? What are the thoughts that you're entertaining that got something to do with you? For those of you that was on yesterday's live, y'all already know what time it is. Hello, somebody. Talk to me nice. Go ahead and love me down real quick, because when I say this other part, I know some of y'all gonna get mad, because y'all don't like me to talk about ownership. Y'all don't like me to talk about stuff like that, but I'm gonna have to do it on this morning. Go ahead and send me some love real quick. Send me some love across the screen. It's your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online personality. It's your girl, Street Poet, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love me down real quick. Love me down real quick. Love me down real quick. I want you to put that in your notes real quick. They are going to treat you exactly how they see you treating yourself. They're only going to have as much respect for you as they see you respecting yourself. If when folks look at you and they see that you loving you a certain type of way, when folk look at you and they see that you're very consistent with you, when folk look at you and they see the way that you practice good self-care, self-care and good self-love, then guess what? When they come around you, they already know they got to tighten up. They already know they got to watch what they say. They already know they got to watch how they approach you. Why? Because you are not one of them. If you understand what I'm talking about right now, baby, I'm not one of them. Put it in the notes real quick, baby. I'm not one of them. You might can play with them like that, but you can't play with me. You might can in and out their life like that, but you can't in and out mine. You might can be disrespectful over there, but that disrespect won't happen over here. You might can do and say and move however you want to move over there, but baby, over here, I want you to understand that that won't fly. Why? Because my boundaries come with consequences. I'm not afraid to be alone. I'm not afraid to cut you loose. I'm not afraid to walk away. I'm not afraid to detach myself. Understand that I'm at a season in my life where I understand that the only person that I need in my life, that's going to be me, baby. The only person that I got to wake up to and I got to lay down to for the rest of my life, no matter what, it's going to be me. So what that means, street, I'm going to love me first. I'm going to pour into me first. I am going to be my own priority in my life. Understand that folk going to treat you exactly how they see you treating yourself. Understand that will it hurt? Yes. Yes. It's going to hurt. Will it hurt? Yes. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be extremely uncomfortable for you for a while. When you start your self-love journey, it's going to be extremely uncomfortable for you for a while. I want to be that motivational speaker that want to be that transparent, that's going to be that blunt with you. Because a lot of people, they glorify self-love. They glorify this journey and they make it seem like it won't be a struggle. They make it seem like it's very easy. They make it seem like you can change it overnight. They make it seem like, oh yeah, all you got to do is read. All you got to do is fast. All you got to do is pray. All you got to do is this and that. Oh no, baby, it's more to it than that. You have got to be dedicated. You got to wake up every single day and you got to want it more than them folks don't want you to have it. You got to wake up even on them days when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're down bad, when nothing is happening the way that you wanted to happen, when all of them yeses you thought you was going to get then turned into no's, when things don't start coming through the way that you need them to come through, when folks start walking out of your life for absolutely no reason, when people start turning their back on you for absolutely no reason, you still gotta stand 10 toes to the ground. You still gotta be positive. You still gotta walk in purpose. You still gotta walk in peace. Why? Because you gotta be smart enough to understand that this right here, yes, sir, baby. This right here. Yeah. This too shall pass. Hello, somebody. Where my church people at? Where my church people at? This right here gonna pass, baby. Understand that, it might look confusing to some folk. Some folk might not understand what it is that I'm trying to say. It might go over a couple of people's heads, but some of y'all that know what I'm talking about, when you know, you already know, baby. That's right. When you know that you already got a bigger vision over there, you already know that struggling is part of the process. Put it in your notes real quick. That's a note for some folk right there. For the people that's in the back right now, that's sitting over there thinking, you know what, as much as I want to love myself, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle that isolation stage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut off these folks. I done been with them my whole entire life. I don't know if I'm going to be able to walk away from my family members because we all so close. I don't know if I'm going to be able to walk away from these friends. We've been friends since we've been in the sandbox. I don't care what stage it was that you met them at. Sometimes you got to leave folk right there where you met them at. I'm going to have to leave you right here, baby. That's right. I'm going to have to walk away from you right here because I understand exactly what it is that you got going on in your life. I understand that you're comfortable with it. I understand that it's cool with you. But the fact of the matter is, it's just not cool with me. It's just not the life that I want to live. It's just not what I got planned for me in my life. And you got to be out. Yes, sir. And you got to be out. Plain and simple. And you got to be out. You got to be out. That's just what it is. Because the thing about it is, if you're not careful, right? The notes that you should have right now is right here. The number one note that you should have right here is, it's going to be a struggle. This right here is going to be a struggle. It's going to be a process. It's going to be something that you got to work at, and you're going to have to work at it daily. You got to get to a place in your life where you understand that the people that started with you, some of them won't finish with you, and some of them won't even make it to the middle stages. And that's fine. Because the more that you grow, the more that you reprogram your thinking, the more that you reprogram the way that you speak over your life and the things that you accept in your life, one of the things that you got to understand is you're going to attract brand new people. It will, some of y'all are afraid to be alone, but sis, you're not going to be alone. You're going to start attracting those quality people that are beneficial to you and your growth. But you got to understand that you cannot attract these people. If you can't attract these people, you can't hold on, you can't get these new people in your life until you let go of those old toxic folk. Hello, somebody. You can't attract the folks that you need. You can't attract the people that's beneficial to you. You can't attract the folks that's going to help you get to your next level in life. You can't attract the folks that's carrying your next blessing. You can't attract the folks that you need that's going to pour into you, holding on to those toxic folk, holding on to those old relationships, carrying all of that dead weight. You got to understand that in order for you to have something new, in order for you to receive something new, then you're going to have to let go of that old stuff to make room for it. Understand that. Hello, somebody. She said glory. Come on, talk to me nice. Double tap on the screen. Some of y'all was questioning that. Street, what about if I cut everybody off? I walk away from all these people that I done been with all this time. Then I'm afraid of being alone. I'm afraid of being lonely. I've been in this house for like the next past 3 months. I've been sitting in this house. All I've been doing is fasting and praying and doing this and doing that. I just don't have nobody that I want to talk to. What am I going to do now? How is this going to work? The truth of the matter is, once you get rid of all of those things, the right people are going to come along. And it won't be something that you got to force. It won't be something that you got to tolerate. It won't be something that you got to water down to dilute to get yourself into. It won't be none of that. It will happen naturally. It will happen naturally. All y'all will have things in common, things to talk about. You will be able to move forward in life and it won't miss a beat. Not at all. But in order for you to be able to receive what is new for you, you first got to make room for it. Okay, somebody put that in your notes. I got to make room. I got to make room. Put that in your notes. I got to make room. Some of this old stuff, it gotta go. This dead weight, that should be a note right now. It gotta go. I ain't got no room in my life for no dead weight. I ain't got no space in my life right now for no dead weight. I can't afford to be carrying anything that's not beneficial to me. I can't afford to be tangled up with the wrong person anymore. I can't afford to be tangled up with the wrong friends anymore. I can't afford to be over there tangled up with the wrong family members anymore. I'm at a place in my life right now where I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to evolve. I'm trying to create a better version of myself, and I got to remove anything that's standing in between me and my blessing. I got to remove any situations that's standing in between me and my blessing. That's right. I can't afford another soul tie with the wrong individual. That's a friendship, a jobship, a churchship, a familyship. I cannot afford another soul tie with the wrong person. I can't afford to exchange that type of energy. And I'm going to be realer than that. I can't even afford to stoop down on somebody else's level. I can't even afford to stoop down on your negative level, baby. That's right. I can't reciprocate that type of energy. When it get to that point, guess what I'm going to do? Oh, I'm up out of there. 2-finger swinging the fast way. I can't afford to be negative. I can't afford to think negative. I can't afford to move negative. I can't do none of that. I got to walk in peace. I got to walk in purpose. I got to walk in positivity. Peace, purpose, and positivity. 3 P's you need to be focusing on. Come on, talk to me nice. Come on, three of them. Peace, purpose, positivity. Peace, purpose, positivity. I wake up and I'm at peace. I give love, I give gratitude, I give praise. Why? Because I'm experiencing a day that some folk wasn't able to experience. That's right. And as long as I'm alive, then I understand that I still got some purpose. I still got a job to do. There's a reason why God is bringing me here every single day. There's a reason why I got my right mind. It's a reason why I'm clothed, you know what I'm saying, with the activities of my limbs. There's a reason why I'm still here. You waking up every day, positivity. Understand, that's the first thing. I got to give praise. I got to give honor just for being here today, period, because some folks wasn't afforded that opportunity. So if you're looking for a reason to be grateful, if you're looking for a reason to have a smile on your face, if you're looking for a reason to say, oh yeah, I got this, then that right there is enough. The other P is the reason why you're still here is because you still have purpose. In your notes right now, what I want you to write is, I'm supposed to be here. I'm right where I'm supposed to be, baby. I'm right where I'm supposed. Yeah, I see the love. Thank you so much for the gift. Say ouch and send the gift. Some of y'all woke up this morning and you were doubting yourself. You was down on yourself and you ain't know what it was that you was feeling. It's been plenty of times where you done paced the floor and you done thought, oh, you know what? Life would be so much better without me. If I was just to leave here right now, then everybody would be fine. Nobody would do this. Nobody would check on me. Nobody would call me. Nobody would reach out to me. And I want to tell you right now on this live video, baby, the devil is a lie. Please stop lying to yourself. As long as you wake up every single day and you put 10 toes to the ground and you are clothed in your right mind and the activities of your limbs, baby, I want you to know that this is do-over day. That dark cloud that you've been carrying over your life, I want you to let that thing go. That hurt that you've been carrying all these years, I want you to let that go. That betrayal that you've been dealing with your whole entire life, I want you to let that go. I want you to understand that you can no longer carry any dead weight. I want you to understand that it's okay. You got to give yourself permission to grow. Give yourself permission to love. Give yourself permission to be free. It's okay, baby. I understand that it's going, yeah. You've been holding on to that pain for so long because you're numb outside of it. Yeah. That's for somebody right there. If y'all excuse me for a minute, I only want to talk to the persons that right there is for. You've been holding on to that pain for so long because, baby, at the end of the day, you just want to feel something. You just want to feel something. Even if it's not real, you just want to feel, because life have become this negative, numb place for you. And without you feeling that negativity, you don't feel anything at all. You didn't went through so much hardship in your life that you think that the only thing that you're supposed to experience is hardship. You didn't experience so much betrayal in your life that you think that everybody is out to get you. You done went through so much in your life that you think that every time I take one step, I get pushed 5 steps back. It don't happen for folk like me. People like me don't receive this type of blessing. People like me don't receive this type of opportunity. People like this, they don't do this for folks like me over here where I came from. And what I want you to understand is that whatever it is that you're expecting is going to be exactly what you get. You're going to get exactly what you expect. I need for you to change the way that you think about yourself. Change it. Change it. I need you to change it. I need you to change it, sis. If you crying, then that's fine, sweetheart. Crying is good for the soul. Go ahead and let that out. You ain't crying by yourself. If that was your word this morning and you've been over there pacing the floor, what I need for you to do is say ouch and send a gift. If you stayed up late last night and this has been on your heart, I need you to say ouch and send a gift. If you know that you've been dangling on that edge right there and you've been wanting to throw in the towel, you've been wanting to give it all up, you've been going through the absolute most and you just did not see a way out of your situation, I want you to say ouch and send a gift. And the reason why it is that is because I want other folks to understand that they are not in this battle by themselves. They're not in this situation by themselves. It's more of us. It's more of us. And in order for us to be able to live the life that we truly deserve, you got to reprogram the way that you think. You got to get to a place in your life where you understand that this too, this too, my grandmama used to say that. God bless the dead. My grandmama used to say that back in the day, baby. And I've been holding on to it for years. This too. Anytime something goes wrong in my life, anytime a door don't open, anytime that opportunity don't give what it's supposed to have gave, this too, baby, this too shall pass. This ain't the end of me. Yeah. Give me a second. I got to get it together over here, baby, because I can run up out this truck. Yeah. See, you got to understand that this ain't going to be the end of you. This right here ain't going to finish you. This right here, you still got some, you got a dog in this fight. You got some skin in this game. Yeah. You still got a chance to come back and win this. All you got to do is stop speaking negatively over your life. Shut down those negative thoughts. Change that want to an expectation. I expect to win. I'm speaking nothing but positivity over my life and everybody that's connected to me, all of my finances, my friendships, my family shifts. I speak life over me and everything that is connected to me. My thoughts, if it's a negative thought, if it's trying to instill fear in my plan, if it's trying to instill fear into my next move, I know how to shut it down. Baby, I rebuke you. I'm not carrying that, baby. Not today. I don't have the mental capacity to be walking around carrying anything negative. I gotta think positive. I gotta speak positive. I gotta move positive. I gotta move like I got purpose. I gotta move like I got expectation. What you expect to win? Day 4, Project Me. I'm expecting to win, baby. Yeah. I'm expecting to win, baby. Put it in the notes. I'm expecting to win, baby. Yeah. Y'all might not understand what that means just yet. That's how you got to tell folk on the outside that ain't really on your level. Or sometimes you y'all ain't gonna really understand that. That might be a little bit over your head right there. You might be trying to figure out what it is that I'm saying right there. But me, baby, I'm expecting to win. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting open doors. I'm expecting new opportunities. Understand my expectation for my life. Oh yeah, come on, talk to me nice. It's a little bit different these days. I expect to win. I expect to win. I expect to win. Hello, somebody. You got to change the way that you view yourself. And I need for you to stay focused. I need for you to stay determined. I need for you to understand that this process will try you. This process will try to discourage you. This process right here, it will make you feel like you are alone. But what I don't need for you to do, and when I say this, I want y'all to show me some love. I want y'all to show me some love. I want you to understand that you do not allow your loneliness to have you reconnect to those negative situations. Don't you allow your loneliness to bring you back into connection with folk that you know already are toxic, when you know they are narcissistic, when you know that they are not good for you. Don't you allow that loneliness. Don't you allow that hurt. Don't you allow those memories. Don't you sit over there going into no reminiscing and all of this and that. Don't you allow that loneliness to make you call, to make you text, to make you respond to that email, to make you go knock on them doors. Baby, even in them days when you don't feel like it and you're tired and you don't know what you're going to do and how you're going to do it, in order for you to get something different in your life, you got to do something different. Remember that there is old, baby. That's some old stuff over there. You got to do something different. You got to come up and shock them. You got to be, you got to go out there and step outside of your normal activities. Baby, I'm going to get it done. Why? By any means necessary. How street by any means necessary, baby. That's right. I might have to eat oodles and noodles for a while, but I'm gonna pay these bills by myself. I might have to do that. I might have not be able to go out every single weekend and celebrate like I've been doing, but that because I gotta pay these bills on my own. Because see, you got to go. I might not be able to travel every month like how I want to, because I'm gonna have to save my money to handle the business around here that I need to handle. Because guess what? Oh baby, you got to go. That financial lie that I be telling myself that I gotta stay with you because you here helping pay the bills because you got your part of the split. Yeah. That you think that just because I've been living in the house all this time as a housewife that I ain't been putting some money to the side. Oh baby, I'm willing to struggle for mine. I'm willing to make some sacrifices for mine. I'm willing to eat some oodles and noodles for mine. I'm willing to eat me some chili beans and cornbread for 4-5 days in behind mine before I give you the satisfaction. Yeah. Before I reconnect, before I come over there and sit in a situation where I'm being used, I'm being abused, I'm being taken advantage of, where I'm being woke like a dog. Before I reconnect with you, I'll struggle first. Yeah, put it in the notes, baby. Some of y'all needed that part right there. Yeah, some of y'all needed that part right. Baby, I'll struggle first. I struggle first. Hello, I struggle first. Hello, before I let you talk to me crazy, I'll struggle first. Before I let you belittle me, I'll struggle first. Before I let you psychologically abuse me, I'll struggle first. Before I let you emotionally destroy me, I'll struggle first. Understand that before I let you do all these things to me, baby, but yeah, I will struggle first. Understand that. And some folk are going to be looking at you like you crazy. Some folk going to be looking at you and they going to be saying, why in the world would you go through all of this when that person is over there, baby? Because I want you to understand something. My growth means more. I'm not negotiating my worth in this season. I'm not negotiating my worth in this here season. I'm worth it and that's it. I'm worth it and that's it. My peace is not up for negotiation. My sanity is not up for negotiation. I'm not doing that in this season. I cannot afford another soul tie with the wrong person, with the wrong friend, with the wrong family member. No way, shape, or form. I'm at a place in my life right now where I'm willing to do it, even if I gotta do it by myself. I will struggle first. Yeah. I'll struggle first. I ain't making no excuses for nobody. Not in this season. I'm not making no excuses for nobody. I'm not making no excuses for nobody's bad behavior. I'm not over there trying to get anybody to understand what it is that I'm saying. I don't need nobody to come over here and take my side. Matter of fact, I'm not even interested in telling my side of the story. I'm letting whoever think whatever, feel whatever, do whatever it is that you got to do. Do whatever it is that you got to do, as long as you're doing it over there. You would not share space with me. You would not swing your feet up under my table. You would not be off up in my house, because what? I'm one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Understand this right here, what I'm about to tell you. It is poor spiritual hygiene to allow everybody to have access to you. I read that and I hollered. Understand that I read that and I hollered, baby. That's right. It's poor spiritual hygiene to allow everybody, just any old everybody, to have some type of access to you. Everybody don't deserve to know you. Everybody don't deserve to share space with you. Everybody don't deserve to be in your presence. Everybody don't deserve to be laying off in your bed. Everybody don't deserve you. And a lot of times the biggest problem is you're running after folk that you already know don't deserve you. Already know that they not invested like you are. And here you are giving and pouring and sacrificing and bending over backwards and doing everything up under the sun for an individual that don't even measure up. You don't even measure up, not even on your good day. Yeah, there swears that you're being bougie when you say it like that. There swears that you're doing too much when you say it like that. But they don't never see, when you start having confidence, people get issues with you. When your self-esteem start growing, folk gonna have something to say. When you start applauding yourself, folks don't really get in their feelings, because see, folks want you to celebrate everybody but you. Folk want you to pat everybody back but your own. Folk want you to show love and show support to everybody but you. The moment that you start showing yourself that same love and affection and support that you show other folk, the first thing that they gonna say is you think that you all that. And the thing that you need to respond to and do and do I do all of that. How they used to say back in the day, I do, and a bag of chips. All of that and a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? Because people have gotten so used to us not really supporting ourselves the way that we used to. Not really loving ourselves the way that we used to. You know what I'm saying? Or the way that we need to. They didn't got used to that. So that right there, that's something that's not normal to them. That's something to them. They like, well, you got too much confidence. You know what I mean? You're too arrogant. You know what I'm saying? You need to humble yourself. Well, you weren't talking about me humbling myself when I was over there eating ramen noodles, because they came 5 and 6 to a pack and that was all I could afford. You weren't talking about me humbling myself when I was over there eating canned soup and warming it up outside on a fire. It wasn't about humbling myself back then. It wasn't humbling myself when I'm sleeping out there in a box. That wasn't humble. You weren't talking about me being humble now. So now that I'm actually starting to win, I'm actually starting to grow, I'm actually starting to evolve in life, now I got to be humble. Now I got to be quiet. Now I got to celebrate, you know what I'm saying, where I can get approval from y'all. Man, you know what? I tell folk, go to hell expeditiously. That's where you can go. That's where if you think I won't send you to hell, have a conversation with me. Yeah, and save some craziness in the conversation. Yeah, sure enough, we'll tell you to go to hell expeditiously and then walk off mid-conversation. Sure enough, we'll walk slam off. Let them vibrations be wrong. Let it be wrong. Let it be negative in any type of way. Walk slam off. Walk slam off. You better ask some folks about me. I will walk slam off from you. Let that vibration be low. Let you be talking about somebody else's business. Let it be something negative. Let it be something that ain't gonna help me grow, that's not beneficial to my development. I will tell you to go to hell and I will walk right on off. And I won't miss a beat with it. That's right. That's how much energy I give to negative stuff. None at all. Walk off. TTG, train to go. Say, girl, you got me over here shouting. Cause friend, people be having us messed up. You know what I'm saying? People real life be having us messed up. You understand what I'm saying? They be having us messed up. And one of the things that I want y'all to understand about, smooth off, friend. Smooth off. I ain't gonna play with you. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Smooth off real quick. You know what I'm saying? One of the things I want to tell y'all about is, yes, this process is going to be hard. It is. It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be something that you got to work at daily. And just like I told you guys yesterday, you're going to have to want this thing more than they don't want you to have it. Your healing, your development, You know what I'm saying? All of this rests on your shoulders. You're not in a position right now to carry any dead weight. You're not in a position right now. Oh, thank you so much. You're not in a position right now to be loving folks more than they loving you. You're not in a position to be giving to people more than what they give to you. Then this season of your life, if they're going to call you selfish for you protecting your peace, then be selfish. If they're going to say that you're doing the most because you're watching your connections and the people that are surrounding you, then let it be just that. Stop trying to clear it up. Stop trying to make them understand. Stop trying to rationalize. Some folks are committed to not understanding you, just like they're committed to not loving you and not being the person that you want. And how can you tell that? When you tell a person what you want from them, when you express to them that you are an affectionate person, you want to be held, you want to be talked to a certain type of way, you want this, and this, and they still don't deliver, they still act like they don't hear you, they still mosey right on along like you ain't said nothing, that is a person that don't value you. They don't hear you. They are not concerned with making you happy. They're not concerned with that. That's not their job. They're not concerned with that. They're not concerned with making you happy. They're not concerned with satisfying you. And you know that because you said it. So what are my recommendations for that? Go talk to somebody that heard you the first time. That's how you handle that situation. TTG, baby. I'm trained to go. I'm going to have a conversation with somebody that's going to hear me the first time. If I got to beg you throughout this relationship, if I got to run you down throughout this relationship, if I got to do all of that, I might as well go ahead and leave you right here where you at. And I might as well go find me somebody that's going to love me, that's going to support me, that's going to hear me, that's going to value me, and that's going to treat me the way that I deserve to be treated. And that's the conversation that you got to start having with folk, because folk be so used to you staying after they disrespect you, staying after they done lied, staying after they done cheated, staying after they done manipulated you, staying after they done psychologically, mentally, and emotionally done abused you, just staying over there, just staying over there. Sometimes you got to wake up different, and you got to give these folks something different so that they will understand that you are not to be played with. I told y'all this before in another video. Oh, baby, I'm all played out. If you coming over here thinking that you about to play games, oh, baby, watch what happened. Don't say nothing when it backfire. You come over here and I put it on 2 players, then it's gonna hurt your feelings, because folks love to do things to you, but they can't handle a taste of their own medicine. They can't handle that. When these tables start turning and I start giving you a sample of what you giving me, I want you to be strong like how I did. When you want to play, but then when I put it on 2 players, I'm noticing all of a sudden then you want to pick up your ball and you want to go home. You want to be a dog, but then when I show you Big Clifford, now you don't want to be a dog no more. Oh, no. You understand? You're going to set the tone for this here relationship now. I'm good on purpose. I'm faithful on purpose. I'm loyal on purpose. I'm forgiving on purpose. I'm understanding on purpose, because I want somebody to be those things to me. But baby, don't you ever get it twisted, because I can show you exactly why I look like my daddy, why I got my daddy's name and all of that. That ain't what you want in your life, because folk cannot handle you pulling a them on them. They can't handle that. When I pull a you on you, you get upset. You get in your feels. That's a whole nother live. Y'all made me do that. Y'all always make me jump into my next live. I wasn't trying to do that. Send me some love across the screen real quick. Y'all be making me jump into my next live, and that ain't right. Cause then tomorrow come, now I got to go back and say that all over again. Yeah, y'all be playing with me on this here. And y'all do that to me every day though. Y'all do it to me every single time. Yeah, you got to understand that it's okay in this season of your life to walk away from some folk. It's okay for you to get to a place in your life where you separate from some folk. You ain't got to worry about being lonely. You ain't got to worry about being over there by yourself and stuff like that. The right people are gonna come along. You just got to be patient. You got to work on yourself, stay focused, and guard your focus. Evaluate yourself, evaluate your priorities. When you get to that place when you want to start going back outside and you want to start experiencing different folks again, you will have that feeling to go out and connect. Not reconnect, but you will have a feeling to go outside and connect with some different folks. And the people that will start gravitating to you, when I say they'll start coming to you, you will start attracting the right type of people. You will start attracting some quality people. You will start attracting some like-minded people. But if you're in your self-love journey right now and you're interested in, I want to meet some new people, I want to surround myself with some good, positive people, I do have a Patreon. My Patreon is right there in my bio. The link is in my bio. It's a motivational community. We do support group every Thursday. It's Talk Back Thursday. It's going down tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. And we're going to be working, updating our self-love journey, vision boards. We come in there. They bring their questions, their comments, their positive feedback we give, constructive criticism we give back. You know what I'm saying? All of this. And I created this platform to be able for you guys to have a place where you're not judged. You bring your questions, bring your comments, whatever feedback, a different perspective, whatever it is that you need, you can get it from right there. So it's every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time inside of the Patreon. Make sure you go and get signed up. The link is in my bio. But I got to get up off of here. But I couldn't go without answering that. No, this ain't gonna be easy. Don't let nobody lie to you, because I ain't gonna be one of them people that's gonna lie to you. It ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna have to fight for it. You're gonna have to wake up every day, and you're gonna have to choose to work on yourself. You got to get it into your mind that you cannot afford any dead weight, any type of dead weight, any relationships, any situationships, any family ships and job ships. If you know that these things are not beneficial to you and your growth, what I need for you to do is get to a place in life where you remove that fear and move forward. Remove that fear and move forward with your life. You got to understand that you deserve this. You got to understand that this right here that you're doing, this is personal. This is all about you. And people that genuinely love you, that support you, that want to see you do well in life, what I want you to understand is those people are going to salute you the whole entire way. Even without them knowing all the details, they are still going to be right there. They're going to be right there supporting you. But the folks that's benefiting from you being broken, those are going to be the folks that's angry. Those going to be the only folks that's upset. That's going to be the only folks that's going to be in their bag. And the only reason why they in their bag and they upset with you right now, when they going outside of their way to try to slander you, to try to belittle you, to try to destroy your character, the only reason why they doing that is because they know that they're about to lose the benefits of having you broken. They know they ain't going to be able to use you like they used to. They know they ain't going to be able to take advantage of you like they used to. They know that as long as you broken and you didn't know your worth, they can walk all over you. They can do the most to you in your life, and that you will stay right there and that you will continue to give. The only people that don't want you to grow is the people that benefit from you being broken. People that want to see you grow, that want to see you evolve, that want to see you live your best life. Those folks gonna be over there clapping for you harder than you. They're gonna be over there motivating you more than you're motivating yourself. You got to get around some good quality people. You're worried about this journey being alone and being lonely and you not having people to talk to, but you ought to be worried about being connected to the wrong folk, because being connected to the wrong folk will have you over there stagnant. Being connected to the wrong folk will keep you from being able to grow, from being able to evolve, from being able to heal. It's important to have healthy connections. It's important for you to be surrounded by the right people. Ain't nobody out here doing all this work for nothing. Sure. Yeah, put that in the note. That's something like a note right there too for my people that grow up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. To say my hood folk, cause y'all know how we do, baby. I'm from the trenches. I ain't no shame to say it. I'm from the trenches, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this thing without you, baby. That's right. Call it whatever you want to. Yes, sir. My loyalty starts with me. Hello, my loyalty starts with me. If your loyalty starts with you, I need for you to put it in the comments. Me too, coach. Me too, coach. My loyalty starts with me. I done been loyal to the wrong folk for way too long. That's right. Send me some love across the screen real quick. You know you've been loyal to the wrong folk for way too long. You done gave to the wrong folk for way too long. You done sacrificed for the wrong folk too long. You done bent over backwards. You done walked on cold, jumped through fire rings. All of that for the wrong folk too long, baby. I want you to understand that, yeah, my loyalty starts with me this time. That's right. I done been loyal to folk that can't even spell loyal. I done gave to folk that, all of that, did all of that up under the sun, baby. I ain't finna play with nobody in this season right here. If you can't respect my boundaries, you gonna be snip. If you can't talk to me like you got some sense, then it's gonna be snip. If you're not pouring into me like how I'm pouring into you, it's gonna be snip. If you're not showing up for me the way that I'm willing to show up for you, it's gonna be snip. I want you to understand that that's just how I'm gonna be rocking and rolling. Oh man, y'all think I'm something that way to 2023. I'm already setting myself up for that. I'm that far ahead already. I'm prepared to be by myself. I'm prepared to move and breathe and do everything by myself. This too shall pass. Whatever it is that I'm going through in my life, I want you to understand understand that I'm not about to spend no months and no weeks and no years crying over no spilled milk. I'm not going to spend no months, no weeks, no years crying over something. I'm about to wipe that right on up, and I'm about to move forward in my life. Yep, I want you to understand that wilderness that I've been in all these years, baby, I'm coming up out of that. Understand that cage that I've been in, over there depressed, over there stressed out, over there suffering from anxiety. I want you to understand that too got to let me go. That's that. Yeah, I ain't playing with nobody, baby. You're going to have to cut me loose. I got to get up out of here. That your time is winding down. That's all I'm doing. I'm expecting to win. That's what I'm doing. I'm expecting to win. I'm expecting to grow. I'm expecting to move forward in my life. I'm no longer wanting things. Whenever I start talking about the things that I want to do in my life now, I want to remove wanting up out of that altogether. I don't want the job. I'm expecting a new job. I'm expecting a new car. I'm expecting a new house. I'm expecting deliverance. I'm expecting new opportunities. I'm expecting doors to open. That's how I'm living my life, with expectations. Why? Because I know that I'm doing the work. If I go to school for a craft and I'm over there doing all the work, I'm turning in all the assignments at the end of that course, what you doing? I'm expecting a diploma. I'm expecting a certificate. So I'm doing the same thing in my life. I'm doing all of this work, and my expectation is that I win. Care what nobody say. My expectation is that I win. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That's just what it is. And that's right. And I'm gonna do it as many times as needed. I'm gonna do it as many times as needed. That's right. I'm gonna do it as many times as needed, because some of y'all need to know that too. Stop beating yourself up because you didn't follow through with every single assignment this week. Stop beating yourself up just because you ain't do all the affirmations, you ain't do all the prayer, you ain't do all of this and all of that. All you got, jump right back in. Jump right back in. That spirit of conviction is all over you, and you've been over there. That's the reason why you feel like you're beating yourself up. That ain't nothing but the spirit of conviction. Don't worry about it. It's telling you to get back in line. It's telling you that you know better. It's letting you know that when you know better, you do better. That's all that it's telling you right there. So now you at that place in your life where you be holding yourself accountable. That's what you got to do. Hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable. I'm responsible for my happiness. I'm responsible for my joy. I'm responsible for my peace. I'm responsible for my sanity. Can't nobody save me, and I can't save nobody. I gotta do it for myself, just like they gotta do it for themselves. I gotta want it more than they don't want me to have it. I gotta wake up every single day and I gotta pick me. I gotta wake up every single day and I gotta have joy. I gotta have peace. I gotta have praise. I have to have gratitude. Why? Because somebody wasn't able to wake up this morning. Somebody wasn't afforded this opportunity. So being that I did, I want to show that my appreciation for that. I'm walking in my appreciation for that. And not only that, I know that because I'm still here and somebody else ain't, I know for a fact that I still got some purpose. That's right. I'm supposed to be here. Like it or not, I'm supposed to be here. Getting on your nerve or not, I'm supposed to be here. Loud, aggressive, passionate, all of that, baby, I'm supposed to be here. Might not be the motivational speaker for some of y'all, but it's some folks on this app that, baby, they love themselves some me. They are, so you can't stop me, baby. You can't stop me, baby. That's right. I don't get easily distracted. I'm not one of those folks that you can say, oh, well, you should do this and you should do that. Baby, go do it yourself, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to be a motivational speaker. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a life coach. That's my purpose. That's my calling. That's all over my life. I'm not happy if I'm not doing it. Going to somebody's job, I'm not about to do. Why? Because they ain't going to let me make my videos. And I'm going to do that. Because they ain't going to let me make my videos, and I'm going to make my videos. Trust that. I'm going live, baby. I'm going live, and I'm going to post on every single platform. Believe that. That's what's going to happen. That's my job. That's my passion. I live for it. That's my purpose. No folks say you're going to either make these videos or you're going to stay at this job. I've been there 23 years. I'm going to holler at y'all, two-finger swinging. I ain't telling you to do nothing that I ain't done. When you know for a fact that God got a calling on your life, when you know for a fact that this is what you're supposed to be doing, that's your purpose, you walk in peace, you walk in purpose, and you walk in positivity. You make sure that you're guarding your focus. You stay in position, and you understand this. One of the most important things that I ever had to learn is that some of the places that I'm about to go in my life, some of the people that I love the most will not be coming with me. Some of the people that I wanted to spend the rest of my life and I wanted to celebrate, they will not be able to come with me. Not because I don't love them, not because I don't respect them, not because I don't want them there, but because they don't understand what it is that I got going on. They don't respect what it is that I got going on. They can't nourish what it is that I got going on. Why? Because this is above them. Understand that, and I get it. To each its own. But as for me, baby, yeah, peace, purpose, and positivity. I ain't got time for no drama. I ain't got time for no chaos. I ain't got time for none of that. I can tell you that right now. I'm growing over here. What you doing? I'm growing. I'm healing. What it is, I'm worth it, baby. I ain't negotiating my worth. None of that, baby. Not at all with nobody. Not negotiating my peace. Not with the soul. I want you to understand that this process is something that you got to want for yourself. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to tell you that it's going to be easy. I ain't going to tell you that it's going to be a pillar of roses. It's not. It's going to be work. But if you want it, you can have it. If you want it, you can have it. Understand that. On August the 20th, I will be in Atlanta, Georgia. I am your keynote speaker in Atlanta, Georgia on August the 20th. If you are in that area, make sure you come and see me on September the 3rd. I will be in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm your keynote speaker. If you are in Charleston, then come and see me. September the 10th, I am in Alabama. If you guys want to see me in person in Alabama, I got the flyers up on my Instagram. So all you do is go to my Instagram. The locations, the times, the dates, all of that is up there. Come see me in person. I'm bringing t-shirts. I'm bringing autograph photos. I'm taking pictures. I'm doing snaps. I'm doing hugs. All of that stuff. But I'm telling y'all right now, don't be thinking that I'm going to come in there acting bougie, because I'm not. I'm hood, baby. I am. I'm about to be up in there, friend, loud. Because that's all I know how to do. I'm being there, friend, baby. That's is what we doing. We taking pictures. We doing snaps. We about to make everybody jealous because they didn't show up to the function, honey. I want you to understand that's what we doing. Dallas, Texas. I'm going to be out there August the 26th through the 29th. I'm going to be out there meet and greet. I'm going to be in the mall. I'm going to be at the water park. I'm going to be all over Dallas. So come and see me. Yep, friends say, and we going to be hollering. And folks want you to be quiet so bad, baby. We ain't gonna be quiet, honey. Yeah, you got a voice like we got a voice, baby. And I'm gonna be the same person that I am on this here app. I'm gonna be loud, baby. That's what I'm. Friend, come here. Get this love, girl. Come over here. Get some of this vibration, some of this good energy. If you got a woman's retreat, if you got an empowerment event, if you got a youth explosion, you got any a brunch and motivational speaking, anything in your city, and you want to bring me out to be the motivational speaker to come in and lift the spirits of your friends and your family, I don't care how many folks it is. If it's 15, 20, that's all up to you. If you want to bring me out to get some of this energy, do me a favor and inbox me so I can come to your city. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is go on my little website, LeroyHall.com. But everything is in that link in my bio. But I want to see y'all tonight. Tonight, we in the Patreon. That's online. My online support group. Y'all bring y'all pencils, bring y'all red ink pens, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I need for you guys to be inside the Patreon. Understand that. We are updating our vision boards. We're going to do our Q&A, which means y'all bring y'all questions, y'all comments, so we can do all of that. Tonight's going to be a little bit different because I got some stuff for y'all tonight. We updating them boards tonight because right now it's time for you to evaluate your priorities. It's time for you to take out some trash. I know for a fact it's some of y'all right now, y'all done got some stuff accomplished and I want to hear about it. I want to see some stuff that you done marked off of that vision board when you started it in January. Here we are August, baby. You should have some of that stuff marked off. So I'm coming to check the homework. That's right. Yeah, you thought you was gonna get over, but no, bring them vision boards with you tonight. We on the Patreon. The link is in my bio. All you got to do is stroll up, go to my bio where it says Streetport_25, my main page. Go over there, slide down where it says Linktree. Sign up for my Patreon, 7 p.m. tonight. Get inside that Patreon. All you got to do is click that link, type in your name, and it'll bring you on screen with me. It's about 600 of us in the Patreon. All of us will be on screen. You just mute it when you're not talking and unmute it when you got something to say. That's it. But it's your favorite. What she said? Can we start? Oh yeah, you can start your vision board tonight. If you in the group, I'm gonna give you all the information. So my new people, y'all will get y'all's tonight. But my old people gonna be updating theirs. Okay. So with that being said, man, it's your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online personality. It's your girl, street poet. Every single day that you wake up, you put 10 toes to the ground. I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love. And you first have got to love yourself way before you able to love anybody else. I see y'all in Miami. As soon as they book me, I will be out there. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me. I speak at, grand openings for for restaurants. I done spoke at grand openings for brands, for businesses. I done been to women's retreats when it ain't been nothing but 8 folks that was her and her girlfriends, and she had a brunch and motivational speaking, baby. We turned up in there. It don't matter to me. Wherever you book me at and say, I need you to come, I need you to speak, I want you to speak life into us, I want you to come, bring some skills, some techniques, some things that we can do. Oh, baby, that's what I do. That's what I do right there. That's all. That's me right there. I go wherever I'm booked. And matter of fact, I'm about to do a family reunion too, y'all. I ain't playing with y'all. Motivational speaking is my passion. This is what I love to do. Understand that. Sure enough is I'm going right on to the family reunion. Hey, cuz. They're going to be cousin today, and I'm going to get me a good old plate. And don't ask me who cooked the food. I'm still going to eat it. I'm going to let the Lord bless it real good. I'm out there. I'm going straight on to the family reunion. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to give them my word, and I'm going to move on with my day. But if I gave you confirmation this morning, if I lifted your spirits, y'all be laughing at me, but I'll be for real. If I'm talking about, what's up, what up, cuz? That was exactly what I'm going to say too, friend. What up, cuz? Listen, do me a favor. If I lifted your spirits this morning, send me some love across the screen. If I lifted your spirits, if I motivated you, if I inspired you, if you needed that you needed just that. You needed to know that you had this. You needed to know that you were good. You needed to know that you were in position. You know what I'm saying? And it was okay for you to have those off days. Send me some love. Tatted Pisces, thank you so much, baby. Thank you, Netta. I see you. That's right. If I gave you confirmation, if I lifted your spirits, send me some love. That's right. If I came in there, man, and I brought it home for you because you know that you've been carrying that dark cloud, you know you've been standing on that edge, you know you've been in that dark place and you wanted to give it all up, and you just needed to hear somebody tell you that they love you, that you're beautiful and that you're beautifully made and that you still have purpose and that you're supposed to be here, then do me a favor, send me some love real quick. Send me some love. I tried to touch everything because today I wanted to use this live to be able to reiterate a lot of the things that we talked about, and I also wanted to motivate you guys to stay in position because I know that sometimes it gets hard. I know that sometimes it's trying, but you gotta want this thing more than they don't want you to have it, and I cannot say that enough. I will be back on TikTok tomorrow at 11 a.m. From 11 to 12 is my videos. 11 to 12 is my live videos. All right? So with that being said, man, y'all love me down real quick. Send me some love if I gave you confirmation. Send me some love. Send me some love if you know you've been settling for less than what you deserve and you just needed somebody to say it out loud. Love me down real quick. Thank you guys so much. Tatted Pisces, I see you again, man. She's sending me everything. What's up, Antoinette? OG, what up, what up, what up? How you doing? I appreciate you for coming back. Friend said we're going to get you to 500K and them likes. Hey, run it up then. Double tap on that screen, man. Friends said y'all do it every single time. Every time y'all set a goal in these comments, I promise y'all always go and beat it. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate. Oh man, she's showing out. Y'all sending gifts like we doing that little challenge right now. This ain't even a man. Listen, I love me some y'all. Y'all know that I do, man. I love me some y'all. Thank you, Shayna. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Every time, every single time, ever since August 1st, we've been coming on here. Ever since August 1st, we've been coming on here. We all been amped up. We all been ready to go. I had some people, and you want me to tell you one of the things that I love the most is that some of you guys hit me up. And when y'all hit me up, thank you guys so much, Denise and Netta. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came in, y'all was like, Street, I'm loving my self-love journey, but I'm feeling lonely. I'm loving my self-love journey, but I'm getting discouraged. I'm loving my self-love journey, but I'm going through this and I'm going through that. It takes a lot for a person to own up to that. It takes a lot for a person to say, Street, I'm scared. It takes a lot for a person to say that they're lonely. So I really hope that this video right here, I hope this video touch your heart so you know that it's not just you. You got a whole group of people that are going through the same exact thing. You got a whole group of people that are experiencing that same exact thing. You are not by yourself, and it's going to take all of us to continue to love and to motivate each other for us to be able to reach that finish line. And I just want everybody to be in on it all together. I want us to win all together. I want us to celebrate all together. Let me tell you why. Because you deserve it. That's why, baby, because you deserve it. You done suffered long enough. You've cried long enough. You put up with more than you should have been putting up with. You put up with that more than long enough. It's time for you to be happy now. You brought everybody joy. You brought everybody else peace. You've been there for everybody. You done made sacrifice after sacrifice for everybody else. You owe this to yourself. You understand? So I wanted to come on here today, and I just want to tell you, if nobody else did, I love you. I love me some you. I think that you're beautiful. I think that you're beautifully made. And I promise you, if you wake up every single day and you put that time and that energy and that effort that you was putting into other folks, if you put that into yourself, you're definitely going to see things start to turn around. It's okay if you lose some folks. It's okay if some people walk away. It's all right. It only means that those people weren't meant to be in your life to finish. It was just a lesson that you had to learn from them. And it's all right. You keep going. Peace, purpose, positivity. You are right where you're supposed to be. Own it. Own it. Because you deserve it. My book is available on my website. If y'all click that link that's in my bio that I was telling you guys about, it'll open up everything that got something to do with me. That link tree is going to give you my Instagram. It's going to give you my Facebook. It's going to give you my YouTube. It's going to give you my Patreon. It's going to give you my website, all of that good stuff. So you guys can go on there and you can find everything that you want to find out about me. You will find it on that one link. I love you guys so much. And for every single person that sent me a gift, every single person that came on here, man, and loved me down the way that y'all did today, I want to tell you guys thank you. Every single person that double tapped on that screen, you guys got it at over y'all got it at 517K on those likes, man. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. You guys be blessed.